Guys, welcome to 3 Minute Under Reviews. Today's episode we have Fistful of Vengeance. And just when you thought Netflix were really dominating with their own production stuff, they bring out this. So this is the sequel to The Wu Assassin, the TV series, obviously done by Netflix as well, which I felt like didn't really need to be summed up. Like they could have just done another season rather than done this movie, because if you're in for a C-grade action film, this is the ride for you. To start with, the acting is hard to watch. Like the intro, I've actually found quite engaging. We're introduced to our three people, which we obviously would have known from season 1. But then we're fighting the chi vampires. So obviously they're kind of like chi vampires because they suck the chi out, whatever. Moving on. So the fight scenes at the start of the film in the nightclub and the nightclub scene to really set up what's going to happen in terms of the final conflict was really good. It really set up the supernatural themes, and the fight scenes were there really quick and well edited. And as it progresses, I feel like the acting gets worse. All the other misfits that join them on their random adventure to obviously save the world, because that's what you got to do when it's a martial arts film. I feel like they didn't need to have the supernatural element in there. Like just having the martial arts in there would have been good enough, but I guess then you wouldn't have the world at stake. As we go on, the fight scenes, instead of, because there's so many people, like they've tried to done with this big fight scene in the marketplace, it all of a sudden went from the quick edits and nice tight choreography to really, I'm going to attack, hold this for like, one guy was holding the up armbar for way too long and waiting for the guy to attack. It was painful to watch. And then there was knives for some reason, and like there's just happened to be a knife seller there that happened to have them all laid out. Like everything was really convenient, but everything got worse and worse as they tried to show everyone in their action sequence. And the final fight, that was when it was 1 versus 5. Wow, that was something to see. So if you have seen it, let me know what you thought. For a wooden acted C-grade action film, this one's for you. I'm not going to give it the flex recommendations, but if you do like the cheesy action martial arts supernatural film, then give this one a look. Let me know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.